Hi everybody, it's Conundrum back again with another reaction for you guys. This time I'm reacting to the last episode of the 100. This again is the 100. This is season 5, episode 9, and it's called Sic Semper Tyrannis. I think that's how you say the name. So again, it's Sic Semper Tyrannis. I'm not going to try to say that a third time. And I'm going to be discussing that in a second. And of course, I want to let you know I'm sorry about being gone for so long. I had a few things come up, so I was unavailable for a little while, but I am back for you guys. And of course, before I do anything, you have to like, comment, subscribe, and definitely hit that notification bell when I come out with new videos. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and definitely hit that notification bell when I come out with new videos. Now, everybody pretty much has seen this episode. It came on last week, of course, and of course, there's gonna be a new episode coming on tomorrow, I believe. Don't quote me on that, of course. But let's talk about what happened in the last episode. Last episode, we saw a lot going on with everybody. We see a lot coming further to a head. Let's start out with what's going on in the main camp with the Colonel. Of course, you know the Colonel finally let her, I want to say her baby daddy. I'm gonna call him that for the moment. Know that, of course, he's gonna be a father. That she is pregnant with his child, and the fact that it is a little girl. After they, of course, just started fighting because of the fact that Abby had found a particular cure for the disease that they have. So of course the Colonel wants to cure her own people. She wants to take care of her own first. But of course Abby wants to really take care of everybody. But because of the fact that Abby is an addict, she does need that drug, and so she will do anything she needs to do to get that drug that she needs. So the Colonel basically tells her to keep that a secret. But of course McQuarrie, the guy who is the Colonel is pregnant by, does find out, and of course that does start a fight. The fight started because of the fact that basically Murphy threw a rock. Surprisingly enough, a rock can actually start a fight. So of course we did see him throw a rock. The rock did hit somebody when they were outside and they were talking, and we do see that they did start fighting. And of course we did see the Colonel actually get away after the whole fighting started. We did see many people die, many of the inmates die. So of course that's what Murphy wanted, as well as Raven, as well as Shaw, and as well as Echo. So of course Echo, Shaw, Murphy, as well as Raven are trying to do what they can to basically get out of camp. Of course, they have no idea what was going on before with the surrender that was going on between Octavia and, of course, you know, she's unconscious. Them trying to put an idea together, basically surrendering, you know, the ground is surrendering to, you know, the Colonel and going from there. So, of course, they don't know about that. So, of course, Raven, you know, undoes the collars, and basically Echo, Murphy, Raven, the other girl, as well as Shaw, escape. Of course, Shaw at first didn't want to go, but of course we do see that he is in love with Raven, as you can tell, and that he really wants to stay with her, but a lot of issues are going on between them. So, you know, we'll see if they work those out, but you know, we don't know for the moment. Of course, hopefully we'll find out the next episode. We do see Kane come in for a brief second. He does talk about what's going on with them trying to come into a agreement about what to do within the valley. But of course we know that that doesn't happen because of the fighting, and that everybody is kind of on their own right now and doing what they need to do, and people are not really communicating very well about what's going on. Moving on to what I talked about earlier about Octavia. Octavia, of course, we see was unconscious for a while. We did find out that one of her subordinates was able to find a particular cure, basically using dialysis to clear her blood up of what Bellamy gave her. Of course, she does let the people know that Bellamy, as well as Inja, as well as I'm drawing blank, Clark, I can't think of her name for the moment, were in on what was going on with the fact that they poisoned her, basically, so they wouldn't have to go to war. But of course we do see Clark. It does take off with Maddie. Maddie actually does decide to take the flame because of the fact that she believes that that's what she needs to do, and that it will help everybody and it will stop the war. Of course, Clark is pissed at Bellamy because he pushed her to do it, as well as Inja, who is, you know, her under Octavia, is of course being looked at badly because of the fact that, again, she basically helped put about this conspiracy or mutiny to stop the whole war. So of course we do see that fighting going on. We did see that originally it was going to come down to Inja actually making a decision to stop the war, but of course we had people who came in and said that this wasn't what Octavia wanted. Octavia would have wanted this war. They would have wanted to take the valley and do what they needed to have done. So of course we do see that coming to a head. We do see toward the end of the episode that Octavia did shed a couple tears for her brother, as well as Inja, those I forget the other girl's name, but we're shedding tears for them because of the fact that she knows that they might end up dying, because of the fact that they, of course, committed mutiny, because of the fact that they wanted to stop the war from happening. We do see that Maddie does have a flame inside her. We do see Clark actually kill somebody in the last episode, of course. Maddie wants to know why she killed her, but of course, she lets her know that you know why I have to do what I have to do and kind of go from there. So we see a lot of things happening with everybody, and everybody's kind of trying to figure out what they're doing and trying to keep up with everything that's going on. It's so much happening in one period of time. It was a great episode, I thought. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section as well. If you thought that it was a great episode, if you thought it sucked. Of course, what's going to happen next? Is Clark and Maddie going to be able to get away? Are they going to come back for Bellamy as well as Inja and everybody else who are trying to fight to keep the war from happening? What's going to happen with McCreary? Is McCreary going to be able to find the Colonel and stop her or kill her? Or is the Colonel actually going to kill him instead? So, of course, we want to know that as well. And of course, we want to know what's going to happen with Raven as well as Murphy and Shaw. Are they going to be able to get away well? Is Kane going to help the Colonel out and trying to come up with this whole piece of land thing, as well as, you know, trying to figure out if the Colonel is going to be able to have the baby? Because again, if she dies, then of course the baby dies along with her. So a lot of questions to be asked in the next episode. What's going to happen? Of course, there were two. Her brother Bellamy, is he going to die along with Injin and everybody else, which I may have said earlier. So of course we'll hopefully find out in the next episode. So that was just my take on the actual episode. Please, of course, let me know your comments down in the comments section. I got 2 new subscribers. So I would like to give a personal shout out to 2 new subscribers I got. The first one being Chad Graham. Again, Chad Graham, thank you for becoming a subscriber. I really appreciate that. As well as Happy Mommy 03. Again, Happy Mommy 03 became a subscriber, so I really appreciate that. So if you want to become a subscriber, please do. You know, just hit that subscribe button and kind of go from there. And of course, I will give you a shout out if you do become a new subscriber. And again, before I let you go, of course, please like, comment, subscribe, and definitely hit that notification bell for when I come out with new videos. You guys have a great rest of the day. Peace.